Okay, so I wanted to respond to this. So, this is what I'm talking about. People constantly acting like, okay, so because I like white men and because I, you know, am attracted to white men, I'm supposed to hate or defame or attack Jessica X. I don't get this. And this person was trying to say that I was attacking, dragging, harassing, and defaming Jessica X on a live, on a video where I am basically saying that Jessica X is pretty. And I even said she was beautiful. Now, did I take it a little extra? You know. But I definitely was not attacking her. I didn't call her any names. I said actually that her points and what she says is actually probably correct. I know I agree with her on colorism. The thing is, the main complaint I have on Jessica X is this: her lives are way too long. It's so hard for me to understand what she's even about in any topic that she's ever talked about. Some topics I probably would have agreed with if I would have known everything she was going about saying, but the live was so long that you only got like 10 minutes to hear from her, and you were like, I didn't agree with that because I was under the pretense of something else. You know, that's the only time it seems like I disagree with her. When given the full information of everything we're talking about, be it interracial relationships, be it regular relationships, not talking about the race of the person you're with, even. Many of the time, I agree with her, but like I said, things will be taken out of context and I won't have all the information because her lives are so long, you know? So, to me, it's just like kind of weird. People always acting like I'm harassing or I attack or I have an issue with Jessica X. Okay, if I do, what is my issue with Jessica X? Okay, what is it? Actually, to be completely honest with you, Jessica X hypes up women like myself more than women like herself. And I can explain to you how. Let's just talk about virtue, okay? Virtue, as far as virginity, as far as sleeping around. Um, we all know I have a smaller count than her. I had sex much later in life than her. I mean, she just turned 26. When I was talking to her the first time, I was literally a virgin. When I was 26, I was virgin. I was virgin until I was 26 and a half and like 6 days. So, anyway, so many of the things she talks about in favor of, I mean, I don't have an issue with. Okay? That's just my perspective. Now, do I think that women who are virgins are more valuable? Women with low body counts are more valuable? I frankly don't. I think everyone has somebody out there made for them. I'm just saying certain things that she talks about in favor of, from my perspective, is a positive from my end. If I was really into what she was saying and if I felt like, oh, it defines me, well, I would not be on the bad end of this. You guys get stuck on white man, white man, white man, white man. That's all you ever think of. You probably also think I'm a gold digger. You know, you probably think that I am one who basically, I don't know, sleeps around. Probably have been with black men. Probably am a baby mama. I mean, you guys always have these ideas. These are not my problems, okay? So half the shit you guys talk against doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me, okay? This is why you need to make up things about me in order to have anything against me. Because you don't have anything against me naturally. Now, on the whole issue of Kevin Samuels, I wanted to talk about that because this guy was saying that it was BS that I agree with Kevin Samuels. I literally defended Kevin Samuels. I defend Kevin Samuels more than I defend Jessica X. Okay? I really do, honestly. The whole average at best thing, dark skinned black women saying that they can't be criticized. But they're the first ones to criticize non dark skinned black women and also try to lie on dark skinned black women, try to take non dark skinned black women down a peg and things of that nature. They are the ones who are always trying to put others down and try and call us ugly, and attack us, you know. And it's like, from my perspective, it's like, okay, so if someone just says a dark skinned woman is average, he's attacking and it's colorist. You see how protected of a group it is? And I like that he's not like that. He doesn't believe in falling for, gimmicks that people try to make on him and try and say, oh, you're colorist because you called a dark skinned black woman average. No, that's not colorist. He's just judging one woman. That's his opinion on one woman. And I will say that woman, I analyzed her. She was a 7, so she was actually above average, you know. But I'm just saying that was his opinion on that woman. He didn't say all dark skinned women were unattractive. He literally says that Kelly Rowland is more beautiful than Beyonce, which she is, you know. So, I mean, I don't have anything against what Kevin Samuel says. Most of the things I've seen from him seems very red pill, and for me, the way I am, if you notice something about my content, I'm the type that's like, there's a woman out there for the red pill man, Now, I do have some things where I think, well, you attract the gold digging woman that you complain about, but at the same time, it seems like they try to manage what they're attracted to. They may think that all women are that way. We're not. They're just attracted to that type of woman. They have no eyes for the rest of us. Just, the sugar baby, gold digging, black, Hispanic, white, mixed woman, whatever race, but they like gold diggers. And I don't hate gold diggers. Everybody knows that. I'm the type that's just like kind of like okay with them. I don't have hate. I don't have I'm just kind of like in the middle, you know. I think people who do have hate for them just want to be them. I mean, just be them and stop criticizing, or just shut up and just live your life. That's what I do. I just shut up and live my life. If they have some good advice for something, I take it. And I was just talking to someone about that, but yeah, that's a whole different story. Point is, Kevin Samuels, I think they are attracted to the sugar baby type of woman, the woman that's going to use them for money and things of that nature, you know. But I think they have an approach where they're just trying to be successful at getting what they want. If it's successful for them and it actually brings good results for them, then do it. That's how I see it. And if they exclude women who are fat, if they exclude women who have children, if they exclude women for whatever reason, they exclude those women. They need the woman that is best for them. And I have nothing against that at all. I look at it from an outsider perspective. With Kevin Samuel's content, he's catered to black men. I don't have an interest in black men. And I don't have it from a place of hate. I want black men to find the love of their lives. I do. I More than black men finding the love of their lives, though, I want black men to be successful. I want them to be rich. I want them to be educated. So because of rap music, because that just degrades our community, it degrades black men, it degrades black women. I want them to be actually successful academically, financially, spiritually, even, morally, as far as like familial. you know, I want them to have a good image because black men and black women are connected to each other, whether we fuck each other or not. And you dumb idiots don't understand that. You really don't. And I'm not trying to attack the divested side. Please don't think I'm talking about you guys. I'm addressing people who think that basically we are not connected. We are connected by a social sense. People see black men and black women a part of the same race, a part of the same group. So if you wish bad on them, you wish bad on yourself. That's how I see it. I'm not trying to attack any divested black women, so please do not come for me. But my point is, that's why I'm not one to hate Kevin Samuels' channel. For what? Why should I hate his channel? I literally saw his channel when he was talking about women who date out, for that matter, and I was totally fine with it. So, I've seen many videos of his, and I'm either defending him or I watch and I'm like, well, there's nothing wrong with what he did, and it's not worth mentioning, really. But yeah, I've never talked against him. I've only talked for him or nothing, period. But the thing is, these type of people get stuck on, oh, you like white men, you like white men. Oh no, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. And then all they want to do is focus on you hating them, when it's like, sweetie, you're the only one who's got hate here, okay? You hate me because I'm not attracted to you. Most honestly, you just hate my vagina, to be completely honest, because it's really the thing that keeps me from being with black men, because I'm not able to get wet over a black man. That's it. I don't get aroused. I mean, you might as well label me a lesbian. Honestly. I mean, what is the difference when it comes to black men? It doesn't. It isn't, because I'm just as dry probably as a lesbian. Like there's no interest, okay? So it's not like I have hate. It's just no interest. No interest, okay? So that's why I don't hate Kevin Samuels. I don't hate Jessica X. I don't see why I should hate them. What have they done to me that I should hate them? Like nothing. Especially Kevin Samuels. Nothing wrong with Kevin Samuels. Why would I have an issue with Kevin Samuels? It's just weird. You guys are weird, honestly. You don't even realize, who am I subscribed to? Oh, wait. I'm subscribed to Cynthia G and Chrissy, aren't I? Colorism crybabies and women who keep crying about black men who aren't interested in them, right? Yeah, those are literally people I talk against on my channel. Okay? My channel was literally made to basically go after Chrissy on her points on colorism. That's what my channel has been created for. What I'm best known for is going after Cynthia G. And honestly, outside of those two things, who am I actually subscribed to? Let's just tell the truth. Because I'm obviously not subscribed to Chrissy or Cynthia G. I'm not. If anyone wants to look, I can put a column of, I'll just leave the link actually, because I have a link showing all the channels I'm subscribed to. Chrissy and Cynthia G are not one of them. Some channels I'm subscribed to are Brandon Tatum, Officer Tatum, OJ Duke Jackson, Tommy Sotomayor, Divested Zealot, Joshua Wiseman, he's a cook, just different channels like that. So I have Manosphere, I have Divested, I have cooking channels, I have Conservative First, Officer Tatum, channels like that. Quite a ton, like Officer Tatum's channel. That's what I am mostly. I'm conservative first and foremost. But sometimes that does fall under some topics that some divested sectors will talk about, but like the whole abortion thing with the mammies, like Cynthia G, wanting to abort their black babies, I was definitely against that. So my point is saying that, you trying to act like I'm attacking or harassing Jessica X. I don't hate Jessica X. I don't attack Jessica X. I don't have an issue with Jessica X. Okay? I just don't. On her identity, yes, of course. Everybody thinks that she should cam up, okay? Everybody, okay? Some people in the manosphere were saying she needs to cam up, okay? That's what they've been saying. So I'm not the only one saying that. I've said that since the beginning. She does need to cam up. On the topics, if you can argue the topics, I would say many of her topics that she has to say on colorism, for one, she is correct. I don't think she's wrong on colorism. I'm sorry, I just don't. On other issues like relationships and stuff, we talked for 3 hours on March 11th, 2020. That was the first time I ever talked to her. And I talked to her as myself, by the way. They literally saw my photo. I was on Game Changers channel, live stream, talking about Rashida Strober. We were talking about colorism and relationships. In that 3 hour conversation, I never had any issue with anything she said at all on either issue. The only thing that we disagreed on was specifically me saying colorism doesn't exist. She did say colorism does exist, but kind of thing. I don't think that it exists at all. So we did disagree on that, okay? But we had a whole 3 hour long conversation, and I still didn't disagree with her. The only time I've ever disagreed with her was in a situation where the conversation was taken out of context. I didn't even know what she was talking about. And I didn't even know what the person we were talking about was all about, because she switched up her content. So, other than that, I've not had any issue with her every time I've watched her or talked to her specifically with knowing what the topic was about. And like I said, Kevin Samuels, I literally have never had any issue with anything he said. Who he is as a person is different. I mean, that's different. But yeah, on the whole topic of these people, I'm not the one who goes after Kevin Samuels or Jessica X. I literally go after an individual who goes after Kevin Samuels, namely Bossy. I was the one laughing at her being homeless. That's who I was talking about, was drug addiction. But anyway, everybody knows I go after Bossy too, who she used to go on and on about Kevin Samuels, and Jessica X, and she used to have an issue too. So, I mean, yeah, stop trying to make up who I am all about just because I like white men. Get over it. You're not the preference. And it's no big deal. Honestly. You'll find some woman who wants you, period, and finds you to be the preference. There's billions out there. So my little opinion doesn't matter. It only matters to me and my life and my body. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment down below and have a great day, guys. Bye.